What's up, you guys? Avery here, bringing you guys a new video today. I know it's been 3 days exactly since I posted my last video. That video was actually on why I changed my name, so in case you guys haven't caught up on that, please go watch it. It was about a 15, 16 minute vlog, something like that. So I highly suggest you guys go and check that out. It's a very personal video. So I like to think it was one of my more better videos and better contents that I've created in a while. And I do want to make more discussion videos, which I will be getting to hopefully in the future. I've just been sick for like the past week and a half, running on 2 weeks now. So like video making has just been very difficult, and plus my voice has just been kind of going away. And literally at times it sounds like I haven't even hit puberty yet whenever people talk to me. So, anyways, with my pubertyness aside, let's hop into this here. So this is Patrick Hoban's Lightsworn Ruler deck that he topped with at an ARG. The deck itself is irrelevant. I still wanted to bring it to you guys for the fact that we're getting the new Lightsworn support, and I wanted you guys' opinions on how it can be able to be fit into the deck, because I literally, for the life of me, cannot find a single deck list to work with for the new Lightsworn support. I've checked on YouTube, I've checked Zodiac, I've checked all these places, and I just can't find anything, literally. So if you guys want to help me out, that'd be awesome. If not, then that's totally okay too. Then just watch the video and be happy about it. I do want to bring some other content in the future, just real quick to mention that. Thinking about doing some discussion videos on ban lists that people post in Zodiac, which is probably a video I'll make after this one goes up, because some of those lists are just flat out hilarious. So yeah, and then also want to make more vlogs. Obviously, like I said, I've just been sick, haven't been able to talk all that well, and I won't know what the ban list is because I will be on my cruise, so I'm gonna need to have Gage send me a postcard to Puerto Rico. Anyways, let's hop into this here. So we have one Blaster, one Redox, one Tempest. It's Lightsworn Rulers for a reason, you guys. 3 Eclipse, 1 Aaron, 1 Garoth, 1 Jane, triple Lumina, double Lila, 1 Wolf, and then the obvious triple JD. A really standard monster lineup. Aaron does what it does, Garoth does what it does, and Jane is just there to be a beat stick. Wolf, a lot of people go back and forth on, just because it's a mediocre card at best. Yes, you get the special summon, but if you draw into it, then you're just having a bad day unless you have a solar recharge. But 1 seems to be working out fine. I've been testing the deck a lot, and it's been doing pretty well. Then we got the 1 Honest, the 2 Light Ray Diablos, the triple Curry Bandit, and the triple Necrogardna. Curry Bandit's actually a really solid card in this deck. The fact that I can go Exovate 5, get a bunch of Lightsworns in my grave, hopefully, and maybe some Necrogardnas, and hit either a Needlebug Nest, a Phoenix Wing, or one of my 8 spells is really nice. I actually got a really sweet mill off of Curry Bandit when I was testing earlier today. I went Curry Bandit, milled 5. I milled off like a Lumina, a Lila, a JD, Necro, a Recharge, and like I think another band. Or no, because I hit more Lightsworns than that. I hit Lila, Lumina, Aaron. That's what it was. Lila, Lumina, Aaron, JD, and then Recharge was my 5th card. And then I just ended up picking up the Recharge, and I already had a Lila in hand, so I was set to go. And then for the spells, we have 1 Allure, because you do run your 3 Necrogardnas, and also the triple Curry Bandits. After you've used 1 Curry Bandit, you're pretty much not going to be using it again unless you really need to. So Allure's in there for that. Charge is Charge, Recharge is Recharge, and Soul Charge, I mean, it's Soul Charge, you guys. And then for the traps, we have triple Needlebug Nest and double Phoenix Wing. Needlebug Nest has been seeing a lot of play in the OCG. It's $5 even if you guys want to pick up some. All it does is, it's just like Needleworm. You send the top 5 cards of your deck, except Needleworm is for your opponent. So, but same thing. You send the top 5 cards of your deck. So if you're having trouble milling, you can just activate it, mill 5. Yes, you're running the risk of milling, your JDs, but I mean, you've always ran that risk running Lightsworns. That never changed. Oh, you might mill your Luminas, and then you can't get stuff back. Well, I mean, like, you have Soul Charge. I mean, I don't really see any other reason you would need it. Plus, when it comes down to it, you're just trying to get out JD and just blow the board and just swing for game. And And it's also good for MST bait, so if your opponent wants to go MST or Artifact Ignition, you can just chain Needle Bug Nest and get a free mill 5. And then Phoenix Wing is just really, really good at stopping your opponent from drawing. All this is the new support. I'm going to probably go over that at the end of the video. And then for the extra deck, we have 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Diamond Dire, 1 Felgren, 1 Exciton, 1 Alucard, 1 Lava Volchain, 1 Levier, 2 Dracosac, 1 Engineer, 1 Honor Arc, 1 Big Eye, 1 Black Ship, 1 Paladynamo, and 1 Zenmaines. And then all this stuff here on the side is obviously not supposed to be the side deck. I didn't really feel putting in the side deck was necessary because it is basically the end of the format. There's no real reason to be looking at sides other than for testing purposes. But this build is already like a week or two old. But everything in the new support, Maiden is a tuner, as well as Raiden and Felice. All Felice does is that you can't special summon it except by a monster effect, so basically you have to mill it in order to special summon it. It's got a 2000 ass, which is really nice. And then you contribute it to target a monster your opponent controls and pop it, and then you mill 3. So you can just go Curry Bandit, Excavate 5, get this engraved, special summon Felice, Felice effect, tribute pop, mill 3. So it just provides for more milling. I think in the new Lightstorm builds, I think Curry Bandit will be ran just because that's a really good play. Same thing with Needle Bug Nest. And then Raiden, during your main phase, you can mill 2, and if you hit any Light Sworns, then he'll gain 200 for each, so the highest he can gain is 400 until your opponent's end phase, my mistake. And then you can only use him once per turn, then during each of your end phases, you mill 2. And then Minerva, Lightsworn Maiden, it's like I said, it's also a tuner. It's level 3. When it's normal summon, you can add from your deck to your hand 1 Light Dragon type monsters levels less than or equal to the number of Lightsworn monsters with different names in your grave. So let's say you've got 8 Lightsworns with different names in your grave, which will rarely ever happen. Then you can add Judgment Dragon. And when it's sent from your hand or deck to the grave, then you send the top card of your deck to the grave, and then during each of your end phases, you mill 2. So it's not too bad. I'd say probably Raiden and Felice are the best. Minerva might be ran. I'm not too sure. And then Michael, you pay 1,000, target a card on the field, banish it once per turn, and then you can target any number of other Lightsworn monsters in your grave. Whenever he's destroyed, shuffle them into the deck, and if you do, you gain 300 life points for each card per turn. Then during each of your end phases, you mill 3. So yeah, you guys, that is the deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know how we can be able to fit this new support into the deck, or even just change the whole build around altogether. Maybe it has to be pure Lightsworns with like really old cards with like Shire, Lightsworn Spear, or Garganoth, Lightsworn Dragon that was never ran, and I'm not sure. So let me know what you guys think about this new support. Let me know how we can be able to fit it into this deck here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.